DramaLlama is an app for world peace. For world peace. Hi, I'm Edison. I run Femmes Reacts with my channel partner DC. I'm a Libra. I am INTP, Capricorn Moon, Sagittarius Rising. I'll react to BLs because I am all for queer Asian representation and want to put my thoughts and opinions out there about it. And yeah, be a voice, be my voice, represent me. On our reaction channel, we're a bit more cerebral. We like to do a bit more analysis, a bit more in-depth conversations, talk about BL genre as a whole, the let's say movements, the tropes, the genre. I don't know. We kind of deconstruct a lot, but we also keep it chill and fun. We sometimes talk to our academia friends. I would say for in the space of BL reactors, a bit more controversial because we'll just say what we think if we don't like something. I started watching BL with my friend during the pandemic. So that would have been 20. When was Animal Crossing released? Was that 2020? SOTUS. I mean, it was 2020. It was on Netflix, so it was accessible, and I don't know. I don't know why that was the first one, but it was. You know what? I think we were easy back then. I think we were like, we're sick of heterosexuality, the hetero audacity of everything. Obviously, there's representation in some capacity. What drives me is the bitterness of growing up as a queer child in a hetero-centered world. So that's what keeps me going, is to redefine, the library of references in my head. You know what? Okay, so I don't have any favorite tropes, but if we're taking it back to SOTUS and why we started watching and enjoyed it, one of the things about BL that is not like consistent but wavering, but was there in the original version, was the femme characters, the more kind of traditionally camp. Those were the kind of people I was like, finally, there's like people who I feel I resonate closer to, and that's why we started Femmes React, or chose the name, is because I thought of the importance of femme guys and femme people, because traditionally in the world now, we've never been represented multi-dimensionally, or at least in positive lights, in traditional or at least Western media. So something that I want to see more of, which actually has been quite prevalent in the early days of BL, like Lovesick and SOTUS, were the femme characters. My biggest pet peeve in terms of a trope is like a flustered passive bottom. Like, I get really annoyed when they're kind of like, like that like it started in Love by Chance with Saint's character, where he just had no personality, and I think every time a bottom, when they're in a relationship, is like they feign or act um in a very stereotypical way. Kind of, for me, it denies their agency and potential to develop their own unique personality. So like, I know Cutie Pie is popular, but Cutie Pie with Kua, like, he has so many hobbies and he has so many dimensions to his personality, but once he's in front of Leanne, he kind of is reduced to like a passive kind of person, and you kind of lose all aspects of him. So like, I guess some people like that. I guess some people like the whole innocent 100% receiver, but it's kind of like, it's time for some dumb bottoms, or some bottoms with a bit more feistiness, because it's just like, A, it removes some of the believability, but B, like, you know, when you're in a relationship, and you're still kind of shy and all that. Like, I guess some people like that, but also it just doesn't sell. Like, it doesn't sell me that you're in love. So I just kind of want to believe that there's a lot more potential for bottoms to be depicted, and for more character journeys or arcs or context, because they're always just kind of like, wah, save me, wah, wah. The thing with shipping and BL, like, I don't really participate in that culture because I'm more of a self-insert. I live vicariously through the characters, so every ship is a ship with me. So Kaotung, I'll self-insert, like Kaotung and me. That's one of my ships. I guess everyone knows I have had an obsession, or still have an obsession with Top Tap. So Top Tap can get shipped with me. You know, Mark can get shipped with me. He's such a cool guy. It's hard to know. It's hard to know the personality behind the actor sometimes. So I'm just gonna say safe. Kaotung. Kaotung seems like a sweet guy. He seems like a sensitive, sweet, charming, deeply thinking fellow. So, Kaotung in me, and anyone with money in me. That's it. Yes. All I'm gonna go right now is Cutie Pie for some reason, because I think we mentioned it. Because Kua is born into wealth, he marries into wealth. It meets his soulmate at a very young age, so you don't even have to look or go on Tinder. And then his partner is a very successful businessman. But I don't actually like Leanne that much. The thing is, I think my ultimate type is just like Sunshine, is someone who has endless optimism, but has still a degree of maturity. So when I think about that, it's hard to find one with money fantasies. But sometimes you have to choose love over money. But let's self-insert me with Win from Together, because I know he's like a nepo baby and he has a huge house. I just go on Reddit and see what show has the most comments. I just try and keep an ear to whatever like BL conversations there are and see what the hypes are. You know, see what fellow reactors are listening to, see what has lots of views, see what comes up with the algorithm, so, and you know, keep in on the conversations. But then it's hard because you're just potentially missing out on, you know, hidden gems. Oh, and how hot the guys are. I think one of the things about the BL industry is that it's so successful because it's been able to capitalize on its own elements. It's in some sort of weird paradox where its own success is reliant on the pushing of ships and storylines that fit certain molds because they're popular with the audience, losing out on innovating or diversifying from the successful kind of formula at this moment. Like, what I'm saying is, because it's such a moneymaker at the moment to those in the game, they don't often take risks, and they prioritize commerciality over storytelling. So it's strange because I personally watch these things for representation, but oftentimes the traditional concept of BL is very like mask presenting and catering towards traditional views of male beauty. So I want to change BL in so that people who make it prioritize innovation and storytelling and the artistry. But then, like, that's a typical artist. Oh, I didn't even say I was an artist. I'm an artist in my intro. But that's a typical artist answer. Is like, if you could remove money from it and just focus on the storytelling and the art form, you probably get a bit more diversity. But it's yeah, I went for one of the biggest problems. So I would change that. DramaLlama is an app. DramaLlama is an app.
She's a model.
DramaLlama is an app.
There's our commercial. There we go.
DramaLlama is an app. I would like to see world peace on DramaLlama app.
I would like for DramaLlama to foster world peace too. I'm going to talk to some people and see if we can get that in version 1.0. But if not, we'll find a way to put it into one of the future versions.
I think I Told Sunset About You is a masterpiece. You know, I have to put it in my top 3. What Did You Eat Yesterday series? What Did You Eat Yesterday? Just because it's getting a third season, it's having a third season right now, and it's had adaptations also. Our Son's Love, I think, is early on in BL and has long-standing success. So, and it's funny. I would recommend for a newbies to BL a series from each country. That will be my gift, because BLs have cultural distinct nuances between whichever country you decide to watch from. So,
Philippines.
Let's start with one of my personal favorites, which is Hello Stranger, and then Hello Stranger the movie. You have to tack on the movie.
Okay. Korea.
Korea, you have to start with Where Your Eyes Linger.
Yes, absolutely. I was about to say TikTok. Thailand. Or TikTok.
Okay, so my recommendations for Thailand would be To Sew With Love, because it's a grand camp time, very dramatic. It's got a bit of everything. It's not necessarily a traditional BL, but it's still a lot of fun. Also, He's Coming to Me, very good classic.
Anything in Taiwan?
Taiwan. Beloved in-house, I do.
Anything in Japan?
Japan. Trimetric is a good starting point. But that's enough. It's enough. You don't want to. No, I'm. You want to. Please support us here at Femmes Reacts. On our YouTube, our Patreon. DC manages our Twitter. If you need us, if you need our wisdom, if you need some type of hope in the world, just look to the Northern Star from wherever you live and think of us. And that's where you'll find us, in your hearts. So... the North Star. Trust it.
Well, I'm looking at the North Star right now through my ceiling. I see it, and I'm wishing on it, and it's coming.
Okay. DramaLlama is an app.
Yes, that's the plan.
Okay, let me try this. What else can I say? You know, whenever you feel down about yourself, whenever you need a moment to feel like life is... Okay, no, that's not good. I can't do that because I'm not a qualified psychologist. Look to the North Star.
Just look to the North Star.
Just look to the North Star. Remember, DramaLlama is an app for world peace. For world peace.
It's an app for world peace. So if you guys are interested in world peace, make sure to download DramaLlama once it launches. What's something that you would potentially like to see on this app once it has launched later this year?
Penis? I don't know.
I mean,
let's
that's
see.
fair.
Good citizens of DramaLlama YouTube, I implore you to take in every word I say with the gravitas it deserves, because it is filled with the ancient wisdom of 20 years of TV watching. What else can I say?
I mean, penis is fine with me. I don't know that you're going to get that, but it's a fine answer for me. It's always a fine answer for me. 20 years, she's a baby.
Well, no, but because when was TV invented? I don't even know. Probably 20 years or plus. You know, I can't reveal my age.
No, she's fresh out of high school. What do you mean?
There was something I can flip. DramaLlama.
Hey guys, Topher here. So before you go, I want to remind you that if you're enjoying the content here on the DramaLlama YouTube channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. It helps the channel out immensely. Also, if you're looking for other ways to help DramaLlama, we currently have a Kickstarter campaign running from January 30th to March 1st. We're hoping to raise enough funds to cover the legal fees associated with bringing this app to life. We also have a Patreon, so any contributions you guys can make will greatly help us and will bring us one step closer to having the DramaLlama app at your fingertips. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us, and I know we're going to get there with your help. See you in the next video.